Hey there, I'm Chris Mack, and I'm a Merce. And I'm currently carrying a Merce. But what all can you fit in this thing? Well, let's find out. But wait, there's more. Okay, this really doesn't fit in there. If you don't get the joke, I'm sorry. Hey there, it's Chris Mack. Welcome to another episode of Chris's Kit. On today's episode, I'm finally getting to one of the EDC bags that I had shown earlier on Instagram and was going to do a review about. So I've actually had this bag for a pretty long time, and I used it in clinic, and it is by Egoelife, if I'm saying that correctly. In either case, I did get it on Amazon. I'll have a link below to that, but let's take a look at the bag. Okay, here we are at tabletop, and I just want to go over where the pockets are and about how big they are. And I feel like that the majority of us that would be interested in this type of a bag are going to be familiar with an Altoids tin. So I'm just going to kind of go through the pockets that way and with my hand. So here's Altoids tin and hand, so that way you can kind of get an idea here for reference on how deep a pocket is and then about how big a pocket is. So starting here on the front, then on the back there's this little one here. Then heading inside, we've got these two separate pockets here in the front. If you were to get a basic paperback, that's what this size is. So I call that a pack novel, but anyhow, that fits perfect right there in that pocket. And then this is a little foldable keyboard, and this thing is awesome. I think I've charged it twice since I've had it, and I've had it for almost a year. When I was using this for clinic, I would throw this right into that pocket. Then the main big pocket here is big enough for an iPad without any problem. And as you can see, there's still tons of room in there, even with having that iPad in there. And to give you an idea for stacking some stuff up, here's the book and everything, and there's still room to go. Here in the front, we've got these two little slip ones, and these are just the right size for an Altoids tin. 1 and 2, and they are about the same depth. And then there is one zipper one right here. That is much bigger. And just to kind of give you an idea, here's that pad again. That will actually fit right down into that zippered pocket. The whole big pocket here, it does have a little leather fob here and a zipper to zipper the big pocket closed. So that way the only thing that whenever you have all the zippers closed that isn't actually secure would be these two little front pockets right here that then get covered over here with the Velcro. And then there's also this nice leather patch here. So that has fight for love, fight for life, and then the little logo there, and it's got kind of like a little Spartan helmet. And then these are really nice grommets, and then you can adjust the size of the strap as well. And you got a little leather there on your zipper pulls. So overall, what do I think of the bag? I really like it. I used it primarily for clinic. For me, it just works out great. Those outer pockets are perfect for my stethoscope, and I was able to have my folding keyboard in there with my iPad whenever I'm inputting patient information and things like that. I definitely had room for Altoids, which you definitely need. And it just fit everything that I ever wanted to put in there, and usually had room for more. Even if on some days where I had to take a textbook, it would fit that, and I didn't feel like it was bursting at the seams, where some bags you can put stuff and put stuff and put stuff, and the next thing it's like, I can tell everything that's in there. I don't even have to open the lid because it's just protruding out everywhere. It was very, very streamlined. And again, those corner grommets, one of the things where if they make those where if they make these the leather part here and here too thin, then this actual metal piece can turn sideways on you. And that's something that annoys me on bags. It's not a bag that screams tactical or anything like that. It does come in 2 different colors. There's coffee, which is that one, and then there's also a charcoal one. So they're very neutral. I feel like you can get away with them in a business setting because they're not quite so down on the totem pole, I guess you could say, but it's not a briefcase either. And for the overall price, it's kind of hard to beat as well. At the time of filming this, they're less than 25 bucks. So again, taking a look at that, they're really hard to beat price-wise, and they're very sturdy. I'm very pleased with the quality of it, and later on, should anything happen with that one, I would have no problem purchasing another one, but I don't see anything happening to this one just because it's so very well built. So if you like the bag and you'd like to get one for yourself, then there is a affiliate link down below in the description. And what does an affiliate link mean? That means it's at no extra cost to you, but I do get a little bit of a kickback, so that way I can put that money back into doing more reviews like this one. And then some of the other things that I showed here in the video as well, like the Glock knife and that keyboard, I'll go ahead and put links for that stuff down below as well if you're interested in that. And I do appreciate if you use those links. Thank you very much if you are, and if you do. All right, well, this is Chris Mack, and as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.